Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to talk about my Brickmania sticker pack Germans. There are 27 here. There are 12 on this base plate, and there should be 7 on this base plate, and then here are 8. So these two base plates are one that I'm going to keep the way they are with like the yellow hands and the yellow heads, but these ones I'm thinking about going in, if anything, putting coats on them and replacing their like zombie hands and all that stuff with light flesh. And when I say light flesh, I mean the color of like these guys here, essentially, like my Soviets and all that stuff. Put like that on them. I have the hands, so I could do that tonight or today, essentially, you know, or in some point in the future. Probably buy the heads off of AliExpress because I've seen a bit on there, and honestly I don't really need that many heads, and I'm not trying to pay a lot of money for them because Laco's expensive, I'll tell you that much. But I'm just going to show off just what they look like. Just for anyone wondering, this is the Brickmania sticker pack, the Germans. They are dark bluish gray. Not sure what they're called on their site, but maybe in the end of the video I'll put a, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, but I'm sure if you search for it, you'll probably figure out what they look like, really. But yeah. Sadly, I don't have one to really show, which I wish I did. I don't think I have any more pictures of them. But I mean, just based on something like this or like this, you can roughly figure out which ones they are. So instead of 2 minutes of yapping, how about I get into it? So you can see they all pretty much are clones. There's like 2 different head styles, I think, here. There's like maybe actually 3, because you can see which ones there are. I kind of just don't really care if they're clones or not with these, because like I kind of made these in the sense of just sticking a bunch of figures on a build. That's kind of what I made them for. So the riflemen look like this on the front, and you know, you can put these little things on the side. That is the side decal right there. I believe that's where it'd usually be on the helmet. And then on this side is the eagle, which looks like that if it focuses. There you go. Looks pretty good in my opinion. I personally just don't have it on all of them, just because of the fact I don't like putting those on. But on the last batch I did, I put it on their helmet, so I should have at least 9 helmets like that. So you can see that's what the front of them looks like. There's no side printing. Well, actually there kind of is, but it's not what you think. You can see it's just that. Because these are sticker packs, you know, they have that. So, I mean, technically, in a way, they have side printings. So they're not too bad. These ones, this is what they look like on the back of the rifleman. You can see, that's their front, this is their back. And the reason I want to showcase their back is because they all have different backs from what I actually noticed. You can see, this is what they look like. I'll actually put this a little more in the light so you can see it a bit better. I guess that's like a bedroll there in the middle, and then you have the gas mask, not a pouch, but like a gas mask container. Then you have the canteen with the canteen cup there. Not really too sure. That might be a bedroll right there in the middle, little camo thing, I'm not sure. But, you know. But that's all my riflemen. I have 12 of them. Would not focus. There we go. Sorry if this is going to be a bit of a long video, and sorry if my voice is quiet right now. It's like almost midnight when I'm recording this. Actually, let me set this down just for now. You can see these are the MP40 gunners. This is what their front looks like. They got green ammo pouches. And you can see this is what their back looks like, which actually is different from the riflemen. As you can see, if I take one of these guys over here, set it beside him, you'll notice this is the MP40 gunner, this is the rifleman. You will see there is a difference. So, I think that's pretty interesting. It's just cool to me, because you'll notice this bedroll that I was talking about is higher up on his back. And this one here, his gas mask container, is in a different spot. So I think it's cool that there's a way to distinguish them from their backs. So I think that's pretty neat. It's just something cool that I like, even if it's not meaning they're all clones in a way. These back here are my machine gunners. You can see that's what their front looks like. I'll hold him out a bit. As you can see, that's what their front looks like. You got the machine gun belt. You got some sort of box there on his thing that the belt's over. I'm not sure what that is. Then he's got like a holster for a pistol. You can see this, what their back looks like. Theirs kind of, in my opinion, from what it looks like, almost looks similar to the one for the rifleman. It's really similar. The only difference is there's no bedroll from what it looks like there is on this guy. But you got the machine gun belt around the neck right there. So there's one difference. And right now I'm just wanting to showcase this guy. And you know, all of these, I put that on. I tried to put on these key ones, like the officer, the, you know, machine gunners, the MP40 gunners. I tried to put that on them because there should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 helmets like that. So each of my key ones, like 2 riflemen, the 3 machine gunners, the 3 MP40 gunners, and I call them MP40 gunners because that's what their ammo pouch is supposed to be. And then the officer have this like sticker on them. So now we're gonna get on with the officer because I want to keep this kind of short and sweet, essentially. And when I say short and sweet, I mean as in a short video. So I mean, it's already pushing 7 minutes, so you can see this is what their front looks like for the officer. He's not too bad, personally. I really like it. Turn the brightness up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. I personally really like the design of the officer. But on the back, you'll notice it's really simple. He doesn't have a bedroll. He doesn't have a gas mask container on him. He just has the canteen on his back, which I think is neat. So I think that's really cool to show he's just simple. And you know, he's got that pouch there for like a Luger or something like that. So I think he's really simple. And then I have these 8 here, which, you know, currently they just have these dark bluish gray hands on them. Let me set that down because my camera doesn't want to focus, my phone. You can see 2 officers there and 6 riflemen. Reason they're like this is because I messed up on the sticker packs, and to show that, I will move his arm a bit. This one? No, it's the other side. You can see on this one, if you look closely, I'll set him down so maybe you can see it a little better. You can kind of see it hangs off a bit. So on some of these, it hangs off a little more in some areas, stuff like that. Some of them aren't so bad, but like, honestly, it's more of just an ADHD kind of thing. Like, this one's not even that bad on this side, honestly. Let me set him down. Like, on this one, I don't even think it's that bad. I think it's on the other side, actually, where it is. Oh, yeah, no, it's on this side, that's why. You can see on this side is kind of where it hangs off. There's like a lip. But I mean, it's not that bad. But I mean, I could have done better on it personally. That's why I don't like it as much. Plus, they already have the zombie head, so I want to put some sort of like AliExpress head on them or something, like a light flesh head like I just showed a bit ago, which I'll show again. Something like this, essentially. Buy something like that off them and, you know, get some coats on them to maybe give them a little more pop, I guess, which the coats would have printing on them like the brick fabric ones. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy brick fabric because I noticed on AliExpress they actually do sell the coats that I'm looking for. So I'm going to kind of look at the reviews, see if they're any good or not. And I'll probably just go and turn these into, like, you know, 2 officers wearing coats and, you know, 6 riflemen wearing coats with the thing, just to give them some pop and make them look a little more 3D than just printed. And these ones will just stay the same, because honestly I don't really see the point in going and changing them, because honestly they're fine to me. They're all pretty good. I bought, these are all basically Lego. Like, these ones are Lego and brick arms. These ones, if I was to do a 100% like build with no fake Lego, these would be on it. These, probably not, because I would probably put some fake Lego on them. The only fake Lego I'd probably put on them is the heads. Just because of the fact I don't want to buy the light flesh heads, because sometimes those can be around $1 a piece, and honestly that doesn't sound like much, but like, I'm kind of short on money right now, so that's why. If I can buy 4 for like $2-3 plus shipping, like $4 or $5 shipping, plus maybe 30 cents tax, maybe, I don't know, throw that there. That's not even that bad, honestly. I mean, I'd rather just kind of go and do this. I mean, it saves me a few dollars, that's why. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Just kind of wanted to showcase them. Probably gonna do some more of these type of videos, like for my Soviet soldiers here, or like these ones, or my ones I bought off of Amazon, stuff like that, or my Americans down there, you know, stuff like that. I kind of want to showcase some of that stuff for anyone interested, because I have had some people ask me where I buy my soldiers from. I kind of branch out, but right now I've been really liking AliExpress, because sticker packs are nice, but then you got to buy the parts for them, like the torsos and all that stuff. So that's my only problem with the sticker packs. But I mean, it's not so bad if you're doing one. But if you're doing like 2 or 3, that's where it starts really getting pricey. I got lucky with finishing these because I found Harry Potter torsos for pretty cheap on Bricklink. I think I bought like 17 of them. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but I'll tell you, I got lucky with that. So that was pretty lucky. So yeah, I'm gonna end off the video right here. Right now when I'm recording this, it's pretty much midnight almost on Thursday, so I'll put this up tomorrow, which will be Friday, so that's when you'll be watching this. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Also, we hit 151 subscribers and 61,000 views by the time this video, at least whenever I'm recording. So I want to thank y'all for that. Maybe some point soon we'll hit 200 before the end of the year. We'll see. That would be really nice, because like I say, sometime soon before the end of the year, I want to start making money off of this, even if it's not through, you know, views or anything like that. I'd at least like to have a Patreon or some sort of GoFundMe style situation. So yeah, if y'all would be interested in that, let me know, and I will see you all in the next video.